Hi folks, this is All the Fruit. I'm back on the farm of Sara and Pepe in the west of Gran Canaria. And Sara and Pepe, they grow a couple cash crops, but they also grow a lot of rare fruit on their farm. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit late in the season, so pretty much everything is already gone. Actually, I'm not too late in the season. I'm about a month earlier than last year. But this year was again so dry and so hot, even drier and hotter than last year, so that everything ripened very fast, very early. Yeah, most of the fruit were really tasty because of the sun. But one of the few things which still have some fruit is the longan. And when I saw this longan, I realized, whoops, that's not the normal longan I've already tried on Tenerife. That's something different. It looks different, it feels different, and it tastes different. The longans I saw in Tenerife were not even half the size of those pretty big ones. And here they are even bigger. And somewhere in here, well, let's pick a couple. And look at the size of those longans. If you ask me, it's most probably a ping pong longan. Oh, just look at that size. The biggest ones are well over an inch, and that in an incredibly dry and hot year in a climate which is actually too dry and hot for them. I think with enough water they would be even bigger. I think it's the ping pong longan, which is called ping pong longan because of the size and look of the fruit. Now let's try them. Okay, no pinkish hue inside, completely white. A very different taste from the normal Thai longan. Not much sweetness. Not much flavor. Maybe that fruit was a little bit underripe. Let's look at those here. Most of them are already on the ground. So I would say that they are probably really ripe. They also come off the twig very easily. So they must be ripe, because even a lot of the really ripe longans I ate in Asia, you had basically to rip them off the branch with force. Here it is. Yeah, very interesting. There is nothing like the taste of the normal Thai longan. So how shall I describe it? The normal longan that you can buy everywhere in the world nowadays in Asia shops has a flavor, a pretty strong flavor, which reminds me of old basements, but in a good way. They're also usually quite sweet, and have a flavor which is something similar to tartness, but not real tartness. Here, all this is missing. This is basically a mild, juicy fruit. When I tried ping pong longan in Borneo, yeah, they had similar taste to this, but they had more flavor and more sweetness. But they had enough sun. They are definitely ripe enough. Sara and Pepe couldn't tell me the variety of this longan. I mean, longan is not a traditional fruit for the Canary Islands. Have been introduced recently, and like a lot of recent introductions, people are glad that they have a new species. Don't care so much about the variety. Yeah, interesting. A really mild longan without any of the longan taste. The longans in Tenerife, they had all the longan taste. They were also smaller and bumpier than those. Yeah, so my idea is this is the ping pong longan. But please tell me your idea. Tell me what this longan variety is. Doesn't taste like longan, but it's good enough. You see, Also looks like Longan. So folks, this was the Longan, maybe the ping pong Longan, grown in the semi-desert climate of Gran Canaria. Stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the beautiful island of Gran Canaria. And don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.